You're waiting. Waiting for someone to tell you it's okay. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for permission to finally live the life you've been dreaming about. But here's the truth nobody told you. That permission? It's never coming. I'm Prof Rosa, and I've spent decades watching brilliant, capable women put their lives on pause. Waiting for a partner to support their dreams. Waiting for parents to approve. Waiting to be thinner, richer, older, younger, more ready. And you know what breaks my heart? Many of them are still waiting. Some waited their whole lives. Don't let that be you. Today, I'm going to tell you why you're stuck in this pattern, where it comes from, and most importantly, how to break free. Because the life you want, it's already yours. You just need to stop asking if you're allowed to take it. Let me tell you about Maria. Brilliant woman. She had a gift for painting that could move you to tears, but she never pursued it seriously. Why? Because when she was young, her father said artists don't make money. Her husband said it was a nice hobby but not practical. Her friends asked when she'd get a real job, so she worked in accounting for 30 years. Safe, sensible, miserable. At 58, after her divorce, she finally picked up a brush again. And you know what she told me? She said, "Prof Rosa, I wasted half my life waiting for someone to tell me it was okay to be who I am." The pain in her voice still haunts me. Here's what I learned from Maria and hundreds of women like her. We've been conditioned since childhood to ask permission. Can I speak? Can I play? Can I dream? And that conditioning doesn't magically disappear when we become adults. It just gets quieter, more sophisticated, more deadly. The psychology. So why do we do this? Why do capable, intelligent women wait for permission that never comes? 3 reasons. First, we're taught to be good. And good girls don't make waves. They don't inconvenience others. They don't put themselves first. From the time you were small, you learned that your value came from making others comfortable. So now even thinking about doing something bold, something just for you, feels selfish, feels wrong. That's not your intuition talking. That's old programming. Second, we fear judgment. We've watched what happens to women who step out of line, who ask for more, who choose themselves. They get called difficult, selfish, too much. So we shrink, we wait. We hope that if we're patient enough, small enough, good enough, maybe we'll earn the right to want something. But that day never comes, because the goalpost always moves. Third, and this is the one nobody talks about, waiting feels safer than failing. If you never try, you never fail. If you're still waiting for permission, you have an excuse. It's not that you weren't good enough. It's that the timing wasn't right. The circumstances weren't perfect. Someone didn't approve. But deep down, you know the truth. You're not waiting for permission. You're waiting for a guarantee. And life doesn't give those. I've seen women wait to leave toxic relationships until their partner agreed it was okay. Wait to start businesses until their families stopped criticizing. Wait to travel until someone would come with them. Wait to speak up until everyone in the room liked them first. Do you see the trap? You're giving away your power and calling it politeness. The shift, taking your power back. So how do you stop? How do you break a pattern that's been with you your whole life? It starts with one simple, terrifying truth. You are the only permission you need. Not your parents, not your partner, not your friends, your boss, your children, or strangers on the internet. You. That's it. And I know that feels heavy, because it means you're responsible. No more excuses, no more waiting, just you and your choice. Here's what that looks like in practice. You want to change careers? You don't need anyone to validate that. You research, you plan, you move. You want to end a relationship that's draining you? You don't need them to understand. You need to understand. You want to create something, travel somewhere, try something new? Stop explaining. Stop justifying. Stop waiting for applause before you begin. I'm not saying ignore wise counsel. I'm not saying be reckless. I'm saying stop handing your life decisions to people who aren't living your life. Stop letting fear dress up as patience. Stop calling hesitation wisdom. Let me be clear about something. The people who love you might not understand at first. They might question you. They might even try to stop you. Not because they're evil, because they're scared. Your growth challenges their comfort. Your courage highlights their fear. And that's not your responsibility to fix. You can love people and still choose yourself. You can honor their feelings and still honor your truth. And here's the most liberating part. Once you stop waiting, once you give yourself permission, something magical happens. You stop attracting people who need to control you. You stop tolerating relationships where you have to shrink. You start surrounding yourself with people who celebrate your courage, who match your energy, who don't need you small to feel big. You think you're waiting for the right time. But here's what I've learned after decades of listening to women's regrets. The right time is a myth. There will always be something. Someone who needs you. A bill to pay. A fear to face. A reason to wait. Always. The women who live fully? They don't wait for perfect conditions. They decide. And then they figure it out. They're not more privileged, not more talented, not more deserving. They just stopped asking and started acting. They gave themselves permission. And so can you. Your life is not a rehearsal. This is it. Right now. And every day you wait for permission is a day you're not living. It's a day you're letting someone else write your story. So I'm going to ask you something. And I want you to be honest. What have you been waiting for permission to do? What dream have you put on hold? What version of yourself have you been too afraid to become? Write it down. Say it out loud. And then ask yourself, what would I do today if I gave myself permission? You don't need anyone's approval to live your life. You don't need to be perfect, ready, or certain. You just need to decide, to take one step, to stop waiting. Because the woman you're meant to become, she's not waiting. She's ready. And she's been waiting for you to catch up. I'm Prof Rosa, and I'm giving you permission to stop asking for it. Now go live. If this resonated with you, subscribe. Share it with a woman who needs to hear it. And remember, wise words for strong women. You're stronger than you know.